My people, welcome to the new Nigeria, a brand new Nigeria where they celebrate doing peace deals with terrorists, partnering with them, collaborating with them. Watch this video first.
What
you are hearing is them saying that your government cannot release you. Your Nigerian government cannot release you. But out of sheer luck, we have agreed with them, come with a partner peace deal with them, which has to do with what? The cheese policy. Feeding, funding, and payment. I told you guys about cheese policy. That's what they're doing in Nigeria now. The only time Nigeria they unite is when they say, NNAMDI KANU is now guilty, life imprisonment, and they rejoiced. A man who won 5 cases, lost 1. The whole 5, Nigeria did not agree to it until a riffraff who could not read, a judge who could not read, came and said he was guilty. And you Nigerians ran with the narrative of Nigeria. You see, the problem is this. Injustice, as long as it remains in the land, the people will never be happy. They will never be happy in the land of injustice. You keep on telling yourself lies upon lies upon lies. And in the end, Nigeria will happen to all of you. Keep watching the video. Watch. Look at the animals they are scared of. Look at the so-called terrorists they are scared of. Dirty looking, skinny, unkept people. These animals were dealing with them in Biafra land. The ESN then, the then ESN, that they are calling a terrorist group. ESN was dealing with these animals in Biafra land. They could not penetrate our land. They could not penetrate our land. So they reported to your government, say, this ESN, they are stubborn, no, we cannot penetrate the Igbo land. Come for plan B. Plan B was to now bring the Nigerian military, their aircraft, tanks, to come to Biafra land to buy us because we're buying these animals. Look at those that they are scared of. See how lean, how lanky, how unkept animals you are scared of. Because they know deep inside, the only people that can deal with these terrorists head on are the Biafrans. They know deep inside. Say we are not scared of people like this. Even at a close range, I can take down 3 of these animals, even with their guns with them. That's why your military comes to Biafra land to kill us, because they know what they are planning. Their intention is to Islamize Nigeria, to use these guys to take over your land. And now I told you about what they call the Islamification process. Very soon, things like this will become normal. When they were kidnapping at first, people were scared. Oh my God, kidnapping. But now kidnapping is normal. You now watch it on TikTok. Nobody is scared. Nobody is moved again. In fact, you have come with a slogan, Nigeria will happen to you. Nigeria don't happen to Ram. Nigeria has happened to him or her. That's your new slogan. It is now normal. Terrorism is now not normal. They call them bandits, not terrorists. They call them the farmers and herders clash. It is normal. Governors were crying. The previous governor from Benue State was crying, begging, crying. For 8 years, he cried like a baby. They did nothing about it. It became normal. Now a pastor is crying. Pastor Ezekiel, the only one crying. People said nothing about it. America tried to intervene. They said, no, don't come in. America, don't come here. After they go down resources. Do you know why? Because it is now normal to you guys to experience such. I call it the Islamification process. The road to Islamization. Very soon, kaftan. When I go begin wear kaftan. Say, okay, this terrorist, so they say if you wear kaftan, no, they will not kill you. If you wear hijab, they will mistake you for a Muslim, so they will not catch you in the streets. When they come to your streets, look, when I go begin wear hijab, Christians, so pagans, so Ifa, you begin wear hijab, the women, and men go wear kaftan. Because then the news will be that, oh, if you wear your kaftano, they will think you're a Muslim, so they will not kidnap you. They will leave you. They are looking for the Christians. So the women, please, wear hijab, wear hijab. That's a process known as Islamification. Where your way of life would change. You'll be Islamized. Your concept, your perspective to life is coming. Keep on flirting with these animals. It's coming. It's coming. See how skinny this idiot looks. And you're going to say, no, the military cannot rescue them. We are paying them some money. But when it comes to the IPOB, the Igbos, your military can go to our land, even do checkpoints. Door to door, burning down houses. But when it comes to people like this, no, we cannot buy them. No, we have to deal with them. We have to discuss with them. Let's pay them now. For Kwara own, 1 billion, take. 1 billion, take. It's better. Non-kinetic approach. Let's pay them. No, they are dangerous, so let's pay them some money. Who are you fooling? Who are you Nigerians fooling? Bunch of animals. Keep on watching. This is your new country now. Enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy.
Inshallah, kun dai gwamnati ta kasa an saka ko a ranar ma an ka zo za a ba an sheku akan ta magana da manya da komi ko to inshallah masha Allah za salamu
inshallah hold on there for me. Inshallah, by God's grace, mashallah, assalamu alaikum. No intelligence to catch these ones. But our own boys, our own people that are protecting our land, your military have their boots on the ground in Biafra land. To do what? To stop us from guarding our land from people like this. If not, why are the military in Biafra land? You guys should start thinking with your senses. But no, you won't think because there is tribalism, nepotism and retapism. So you guys will not even think. You are happy. Go and thank God that yes, they jailed NNAMDI KANU for life. Go and thank God. But people like this, they are paying them. They are doing deals with them. Tribalism will destroy that zoo called Nigeria. In fact, it will destroy you quicker, much quicker than the terrorists. Because you guys, you are blind to the truth. What was the job of the ESN? To be out there in the field. To protect us in the field. To protect the farmlands. To protect the bushes. To protect the borders. The bite of Biafra. From whom? The enraging Fulani terrorist. That's the only job of the ESN. How was it created when Amoteku, the Yorubas had their own Amoteku? Our so-called southeastern governors, they refused because we were playing politics with the North. They refused to defend their own land. Imagine how the land would be in Biafra if ESN did not come or was not created, because the governors chose to do nothing about it. They were angling to become president. Dave Umahi was promised he will be president, and he was angling. He was angling. They have promised me, so I must support the cabal. They were angling. They had no security outfit in the eastern or southeast, as you want to call it. So what do you think the Fulani killer headsmen would have done? By now, IGBO would have been taken over. What you are seeing them cry in Benue, they would have been doing it in Biafra land. And the worst part is, once they are doing it in Biafra land, your media will not speak about it. Your Nigerian media will not speak, because they hate us with a passion. They won't even show it on TV. They'll be happy about it. So yes, it is time to change the Igbos to Almajiri. They must become the beggars of Nigeria. We give them 20 pounds to become beggars. How did they survive? We paid them 20 pounds to eat and die, to eat and become beggars in Nigeria. How did they survive? So those who are thinking, yes, NNAMDI KANU, he's a terrorist, keep on doing that. In your ignorance, Nigeria will happen to you all. This is your new Nigeria. This is the new phenomenon now in your Nigeria, where your terrorists are now VIP. They are now kings in your land. They are now tax collectors in your land. They've now hold your government on ransom. Your president is scared to deal with them, because if he does, he said they will kill him. He said those in government will kill him. Those in higher places will kill him. They are paying out money. It is now a business. Billions being spent. While you guys with your tribalized views, you focus on the Biafrans. In Igbo, blame the Igbo. Trump is coming, blame the Igbos. NNAMDI KANU, yes, even though he had 5 judgments, one now went against him. Yes, lock him up and kill him. He's a terrorist. Life in jail. Send him to where? To Sokoto. This thing you people are doing, I swear to God and man, as long as the God I serve is a just God, as long as the God that we serve, we the Biafrans, is a God of justice, this thing you have done to my people will turn around and bite you all in the ass. You will never survive Nigeria. To the enemies of Biafra, you will never survive Nigeria. That's Nigeria you are calling one Nigeria to protect. That's Nigeria you are killing us for. You and your people will never survive Nigeria. The wrath of God will be upon you. Today, I lay that curse as vengeance on the enemies of Biafra. Those who are tribalized against us for no reason. All we are doing is minding our business, doing our business, doing our trade. You guys, you control the government. You control the money. You control everything, the wealth of a nation. You stole it from us and you are controlling it. And we said nothing about it. We were busy minding our business. But because we are children of God, you are angry with us. Lord have mercy. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. No more talk.
Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean, like, immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. This is not going to happen. The killing of Christians is not going to happen.
NNAMDI KANU is a clear example. In 2022, Nigeria's Court of Appeal struck down the charges against him and ordered his release. The UN Working Group on Arbitrary Detention has also called for his unconditional release. Yet he remains in solitary confinement, in deteriorating health, and recently had to represent himself in court. Nigeria has signaled that the law is optional and targeting Christians is fair game. Just hours ago this morning, despite the pleas and cries of the Nigerian people and many Nigerian lawmakers, NNAMDI KANU was convicted on all charges. For fiscal year 2025, the U.S. has requested nearly $8 billion for sub-Saharan Africa. But when Americans see political prisoners, judicial defiance, and the slaughter of Christians, they understandably ask as they meet their own struggles, why should our tax dollars support governments that refuse to protect their own people? Is our aid aiding a genocide? Nigeria is a nation of tremendous potential, but that potential is being choked out by violent persecution of its Christian population. No country can build a stable future where churches are burned, believers are killed, and communities live in fear.